In the heart of a dense forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind, there dwelled a creature of legend and mystery, the Black Panther. With fur as dark as the midnight sky, and eyes that gleamed like polished onyx, the panther moved with silent grace through the tangled undergrowth. Few had ever laid eyes upon the panther, and those who claimed to have seen it spoke of its elusive nature and its almost supernatural presence. Some whispered that it was a guardian spirit of the forest, while others believed it to be a creature of darkness lurking in the shadows.
One day, a young girl named Maya ventured into the forest in search of herbs for her sick grandmother. As she walked deeper into the woods, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. The trees seemed to lean in closer, their branches forming a canopy overhead that blocked out the sunlight.
Suddenly, Maya heard a rustling in the bushes. She froze, her heart pounding in her chest. Out from the shadows emerged the Black Panther, its eyes fixed on her with an intensity that sent shivers down her spine. But to Maya's surprise, the panther did not pounce. Instead, it regarded her with a curious gaze, as if studying her. Slowly, Maya raised her hand, offering the panther a tentative smile. To her amazement, the panther approached, its movements fluid and graceful. It brushed against her hand, its fur soft beneath her fingertips. In that moment, Maya felt a connection, a bond between herself and this enigmatic creature of the forest. From that day on, Maya returned to the forest to visit the panther. They would roam through the trees together, the panther leading her to hidden streams and secret clearings. With each passing day, Maya felt herself growing closer to the panther, as if they shared a common language that transcended words. But their idyllic days in the forest were soon threatened by the arrival of hunters. They came with nets and traps, eager to capture the elusive Black Panther and claim it as a prize. Maya knew she had to protect her friend, but she felt powerless against the hunters' weapons. Desperate, Maya sought the help of the forest creatures, the wise old owl, the mischievous squirrel, and even the elusive fox. Together, they devised a plan to outsmart the hunters and lead them away from the panther's hiding place. As the hunters closed in, Maya and her newfound friends sprang into action. The owl swooped down from the treetops, hooting loudly to distract the hunters, while the squirrel darted between their feet, causing chaos with its antics. Meanwhile, the fox led Maya and the panther deeper into the heart of the forest, where they could find safety. Through cunning and bravery, they managed to evade the hunters and escape into the depths of the forest. But as they rested beneath the shelter of the trees, Maya knew that their victory was only temporary. The hunters would return, more determined than ever to capture the elusive Black Panther. With a heavy heart, Maya decided she would lead the panther away from the forest, to a place where they could find sanctuary far from the reach of hunters, though it meant leaving behind everything she had ever known. Maya was willing to make that sacrifice for her friend, and so, together, they set out on a journey into the unknown, guided by the light of the moon and the stars above. Along the way, They faced many trials and tribulations. But through it all, their bond remained unbreakable. In the end, they found a new home, a vast wilderness where the panther could roam free, and Maya could live in peace knowing that her friend was safe. And though she missed the forest and all the creatures that had become her friends, Maya knew that she had made the right choice.
For sometimes, the greatest adventures begin with a single step into the unknown, and the bonds we forge along the way are worth more than gold. And so, Maya and the Black Panther lived happily ever after, their spirits forever intertwined in the tapestry of the wild.
For some times, the greatest adventures begin with a single step into the unknown, and the bond we forge along the